So it's your first season with a new coach, with Coach Udoka. Talk a little bit about, him coming to the team, kind of changing the identity of the Houston Rockets. What's been the biggest change that he's brought to your guys' team, both on and off the court?
He's like, I can say like, he's like great off the court and on the court. And he's not that old, he's young. He's like acting like a player still. And I can say he's the biggest part. He's like so professional, on the court. He knows what he's gonna do off the court. He like having fun with us, like, laughing with us, do everything, what I'm saying? It's not gonna lie to your face, and which is I like. I grew up in Europe, and a little bit, if you guys know, Europe is tough, coach is tough. And right now, like I said, is the bigger part is like being professional. Everybody's so professional, our coaching staff, our players, Fred, like Jeff, we have all that veteran guys. And he brings a lot of things. Like I can tell, even he brings like happiness to us. Like everyone's happy right now on the practice, off the court. Like he helping us a lot.
Yeah,
which is great for us.
Yeah, because it says a lot when there's a level of prepared or preparation that going into a game, going to a practice, that you feel comfortable with. Like,
yeah,
I know he's going to have us where we need to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Now from that point on, it's on us, what I mean, to win the game or to finish, but yeah, that definitely says a lot when, changing from the previous coach to Ime now, and it's showing. Like you guys are playing at a high level. Y'all look good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all definitely look good. It was young, and especially it's good coaching for you guys being young
for
too.
Sure, it's like biggest part for I think coaching stuff has changed for us. Like, they're in our mind, bro. Like, on the game, even Jalen. I can say Jalen was more comfortable first 2 years, I was always like a little nervous because I didn't know English that much. And I couldn't like explain myself like that much, But even Jalen right now playing great because like Ime, like, in his mind, like if you do bad things, Ime is talking shit to him, like he can do the same mistake next position, what I'm saying? But it wasn't like that before, what I'm saying? For me and for other guys. And now, like in defense and offense, and we are awake, we know what we're doing right now, which is great for us. It's like more professional,
How does it feel having a coach like him, knowing he trusts you to run the offense a lot of times through you?
Like he trusts me in a lot of things, It's making me like play more with confidence. Like I'm shooting well now, like because he gave me that confidence. He's like coming to me in the practice. He's saying, shoot that. Like nobody can talk to you. If I'm not shooting, he's like, oh, come on, man. Like, like
right.
He's like talking to me. But like I can say, he just biggest part is talking to us, he teaching us. Like on the game, he's like calling us, we're gonna do this, come on, like, like go dominate, like he can guard you, like, he's like always like this, giving us confidence in the game.
So the communication.
Yeah, communication is the biggest part. And we have like other assistant coaches too, not just Ime. Other ones is like Ime too, like Smoke, you guys, Royal.
No Smoke,
yeah, like Tigo is a champion, Ben, like all coaching stuff is great. Like, they're all like with like Ime. They're like in the practice, on the game,
If we gonna talk about defense or anything, we got to talk about your teammate Dillon Brooks.
Oh man.
Yes, we got to talk about your Dillon the Willing or whatever. We know you like talking trash and talking shit and all that. His energy is at always, they say 10, but I'm gonna say 1,000. Wow. Take me back to your first time playing with Dillon and the difference between playing against him and now being his teammate.
Bro, always play against him is a sucks. Everybody knows that, like on like even for big guys, like you're going to set a screen him, you don't know what's gonna happen, like, But if we are same team with him, he's a great person. Like he's helping us a lot, like, off the court, on the court. And when he came to here, we're in the Bahamas, he was helping us a lot, on the court, off the court, he was always talking. And if you have Dillon Brooks around, like, you're just giving him best player on the other team. He just really does everything, like, and which is great for us. Like I can say I wasn't like great defender, but now like I'm getting better because we have better defensive player on the team.
Right.
Dillon, man, like, and he's an energy. He's an energy guy.
He was
you know?
playing tough.
He's an energy guy.
He is, bro.
Which I appreciate. I appreciate, you know, when guys compete on the defensive end, because I'm a defensive guy. I like playing defense. It's just some of the stuff was just like, all right, bro, this is not basketball. Like
He was walling up,
I'll be
bodying a lot.
dribbling and he's holding on to my arm, like hooking it, and I'm like, bro, what? Like, and they're not calling it. Like that was what had me so frustrated yesterday. Is the shit he was doing? They just weren't calling it.
That's still like, you know.
But-
he's just giving.
but you want
He's
that.
giving
Yeah,
everything.
I like as a competitor.
Every team have like this player. Like
As a
kinda in
competitor,
NBA,
I
you know?
appreciate. Like he might think that like, oh, I get on. Like I enjoy playing against Dillon because he's going to make me a better player. Like
Yeah, of
he's out
course,
there
for sure.
to now
Same
I got to
thing.
start thinking
Same
of
thing
different
for me.
ways to
Has his
attack him.
intent.
What else
Has
is he
his
going to do? You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
got to think of something.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching him guard you last night
It
because it was a
fun.
challenge.
Yeah,
kinda,
it was a challenge. It was fun.
Has
Like,
his intensity ever stunned you this season? Like something he did stunned you?
Not really. Like he is like everybody knows who is he, you know, and what he does. Like it didn't surprise me that much. I know what was coming.
yeah.
You know?
Look, the NBA season is here, and Prize Picks has got you guys covered when it comes to making some money.
Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app where you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250. Prize Picks is really simple to play. I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds.
So make sure you guys go visit prizepicks.com/podcastp and use our promo code podcastp for a first deposit match up to $100.
What that mean?
Cha-ching!